Hey there, this is Rick. I hope you're having a great day. Right, going to do a quick video log from the van. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the rain. I was just waiting for the rain to stop so I can nip back into the house and get a few bits. So I thought I'd grab the camera and make this little video log because it's more for posterity than anything else, because this will be pretty much the last video you're going to see with this van in this configuration, if all goes to plan. Now the plan originally was going to be a new interior van build in the springtime. I was going to wait out the winter. I mean, we've got a winter camp coming up in about 5 weeks time, and I was sort of looking to have a last camp in this arrangement, and then start the build in the spring. But since last weekend, when we did that camping trip and we started discussing the ideas and started sort of letting those ideas flow, the creative energy has been unbelievable. If you could see creative energy, it would be lightning bolts between my fingers. It literally all this week I have been my mind has been going crazy with all these ideas, and I can't wait until next spring. I literally cannot wait. I have to get on and do this. So anyway, I came out here earlier today with a big cardboard box. I thought, look, at the very least I'll get a load of bits out. There's all sorts of junk in here, and I thought I'll get a load of bits out of the van that I'm not going to need for the winter camp, because obviously at some point I've got to completely clear it. And between sort of doing that, I took several boxes of just junk sort of and stuff that I'm not going to need to the house. And at some point during that process, I just made the decision to, no, let's just clear the whole van and be done with it. And the plan I've got now for the winter camp is, if I haven't completed the build or anything by the time the winter camp comes around, I will just camp out in the back of this anyway. Even if I have to put a blow up bed in the back or whatever. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But I just made that decision. Right, that's it. Let's just start. Let's just get cracking with it. And hence everything's gone. The microwave's gone. Everything's been emptied out. Even the covers have come off, and I'm kind of envisaging by the end of this week this is all going to be stripped out. That's the plan. Whether it works out that way or not, I don't know, but I've got loads of stuff on the way. I've ordered all the parts I need. The wood's on the way. I've got a single passenger seat going in. That's on its way. It can be arriving at the end of next week. I've got some new tooling on the way. I've got a big sled saw, so I can get some really nice edging and some really nice bits of furniture made. And also got some amazing corner profiling for the corners. What's the other thing? I've just bought a router. I've never owned a router before, so I've got a router which will actually take care of all the edge trimmings, and I'm really hoping that I can build something that's going to look a lot prettier than what we've got here. And so that's the plan. Obviously the main driving force behind this is I've finally decided to lose the shower and bathroom, or should I say the enclosed shower and bathroom, which means I can go over to having a fixed bed, which is something I've always wanted in a van. I really dislike having to make my bed every time I'm going to go camping, and when you pull this bed out, I mean, it's a very comfortable bed, don't get me wrong, but it's just impossible to move in here. I mean, the bed comes right up to the edge of the thing here. You have to shimmy past it, so you can't leave it up during the day. And it's just a massive faff that I don't have to deal with if I've got a fixed bed and it's ready, so I can literally just jump straight into bed. And it will free up some space, so if I want to have a fold-up type shower, I can have one here, which would be fine. But yeah, so we're going to go for bed in that corner, galley kitchen over there, and then seating here. And then we're going to have two single seats in the front, which hopefully will turn around. The only concern I've got at the moment is getting the driver's seat to turn around with that handbrake there. I'm going to have to make some inquiries as to whether that's even possible. But definitely the front passenger seat is going to be turned around, changeable. So I'll have a minimum of 3, sort of 4 seats, but you have to sit sideways on the driver's one if I can't get it to swivel. But yeah, anyway, like I say, I'm absolutely so fired up. I'm so in my element when I've got a project on. I mean, I'm so fired up about doing this. I thought there's there's no way I can wait until the spring to do this. I think I've got to get on with it. You got to, you know, if the energy is there and the flow is there, there's never been a better time. Now I know the weather's a bit rubbish at the moment, and we are in sort of mid-autumn now, heading for the winter. I've worked out that I can do most of the work that I need to do indoors. I've got the conservatory, I can do a lot of stuff in there. Obviously it's not going to be raining all the time, but when it's not raining I can do sort of cutting and stuff outside in the back garden. Hopefully going to be using like cardboard templates and everything. So and like I say, I'm going to be building the furniture in the house and then bringing it out. And the plan this time, if I can possibly do it, is to make the pieces of furniture so that they are removable. So if I want to put them in another van at a later date, literally all I've got to do is unbolt them from the floor and the walls and they'll come straight out. And if I can pull that off, I think with the new tooling and the new approach to the cabinets, I think that could actually be a possible thing for the most part. I may have issue doing that with perhaps the overhead cupboards, but apart from that, so I'm just checking. I've got some parcels arriving today, but there we go. So that's the plan at the moment. I thought I'd make this last little video log, so take a last look around because this is the last you're going to see of this, and then hopefully I'll be getting a few more video loggy type things as I go. Obviously this is the plan at the moment. It might even change tomorrow, we don't know, but at the moment I think I'm looking at spending the next few days just slowly stripping this out, going back to a shell, and then we'll start looking at building in the new stuff. I'm also going to be making my own furniture board. I figured out a way of making furniture board that will work, is on a kind of a budget, so it's not that really expensive lightweight stuff. I'm going to use regular furniture board, 15mm. But I figured a way of doing it in such a way that it looks totally like the real thing, and hopefully the weight, I'm not going to be using massive amounts of it, so hopefully the weight will be good. Obviously I'll have to weigh the van when it's all done, but yeah, good stuff. So there we go, that's it from Rick World, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video log, and we'll have made a little bit of progress. So until then, thanks for watching, have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.